You're the VM.
Yeah, well, that's where my questions are. Okay, you good?
Do you know Microsoft Word?
Well, I used this first.
Oh.
Like I had it on my VM first, so I just kind of.
Oh,
it's just
okay.
like I'm used to it. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
So Eric, I liked your resume. That's why I called you in for an
Is it
interview.
recording?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So I just have a couple of questions I got to ask you. First question, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
All right. Well, I've been interested in programming since a young age. I've always been interested in computers. I played around with computers a lot as a kid.
Yeah.
I didn't really get a chance to take any formal courses because my high school didn't offer them.
Yeah.
But I'm really liking the business IT program at Red River. I really like all the programming courses, all the hardware courses. I like learning about computers in my free time.
Nice, that's good. So can you tell me about some of your strengths?
I work well in a team. I can work fast. I manage stress well. I can work in high-paced, fast environments. I'm good at managing people and delegating tasks.
Okay. Going into your recent work experience or your past work experience, what did you dislike about your last job and why?
I disliked the management style of the company itself. I liked my department manager, but the company itself, they didn't know how to manage anything.
You just didn't like the way it was, not ran, but like the system kind of?
I didn't like any of the systems they used because they were losing a lot of money and couldn't figure out why.
That's not good. Okay, moving on. What languages have you programmed in or are you familiar with?
Currently, I'm only familiar with Java, but later on, I want to learn some of the other ones like C#, Python, possibly even assembly just for fun.
Yeah. How do you keep up to date with the IT industry?
I use social media a lot. I follow a lot of different technology-related subreddits and programming sites. I do a lot of research on my free time just to keep up to date with stuff, practice my skills, always learn new stuff because you can't catch everything in a course. There's always stuff you don't learn.
Yeah, there's always things that you miss.
Yeah.
Good. So tell me about one project or something that you have made that you are most proud of. It could have been with a team or individually.
I did a lot of good team projects in high school. Some of my friends, we had to do a project for French class in grade 11 where we had to make a music video for a French song.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of picking a pre-made song, we actually wrote our own song and performed it.
Nice.
And did it that way instead, and we ended up getting the highest mark in the class for it.
So instead of making a music video,
we did make a music video, but with an original song.
Oh, that's cool. What about a project you've made in Java that you're most proud of?
I made a dice roller app that works really well. I made it before I really had any knowledge about Java. It was mostly just a practice thing, just to see what I could figure out how to do on my own before taking any formal schooling.
So it was before the bit program
It was well before the bit program. It was just I wanted to get a little bit of knowledge before I go into the course, so I'm not behind by default.
Yeah. Okay. That's smart. Describe to me some of the skills that you have for this job.
Again, I'm good at managing people. I'm good at working in a team. I'm fluent in Java, which would be kind of helpful.
Yeah.
And I understand how all the back end works and how all the syntax is supposed to look, so I can look at the code itself and see if something's wrong.
So you're good at debugging?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm also fluent in French.
That ties into the next question. How long have you known French? How fluent are you in it? Or I'll let you answer that first.
I've known French since kindergarten. I took French immersion all through school. So I have my French diploma from high school, and I actually got the highest mark for my oral French in my high school. So
it's
I would
like
say
a speaking test?
Fluent. Yeah, it was an oral test, and there was a written test as well. I think I got like 95 on my final French exam.
So if you had a coworker that was fluent in French also, you could have a conversation with them?
Yep.
And just one last question to finish up. I saw on your resume that you work at the Christmas cheer board every year.
Yeah, I volunteer there every winter.
Why do you choose to do that?
Well, I got into it because my grandmother manages all the donations, so I started at a really young age. I think I was like 8. And just every year since then, I've just gone back there every year because I like volunteering there. I like helping out. They always need the hands.
Yeah.
And I like talking to all the people who volunteer there and the people who actually use the services because they're often very interesting.
It just gives you a chance to kind of experience new things.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be doing anything better with my time anyway, so I might as well actually help the community.
Exactly. It's a good way to look at things. Well, Eric, it was good talking to you. I'll give you a call in a couple days, tell you how you did, and see if you got the job or not.
Cool, thank you.
You're welcome. Hopefully that worked this time.
Okay.